Where's my darn yarn?
Hi everyone and welcome to episode number 8 of the Dyepod. My name is Petra.
And my name is Robert.
And we come to you from Eksjö in Sweden. And you can also find us at www.fruvalborg.se and also at Fru Valborg on Instagram. And on Ravelry you find us as the Dyepod, where we have some calls going on and some chat room and things. So please join us there if you'd like as well.
Do we have any shenanigans?
What is that?
That's a new word I learned.
Okay.
It's a little bit like haberdashery. It's a nice word. Shenanigans is when you do what you in Sweden call the bus.
Okay.
Like you do some tricks and stuff.
Aha.
We should do that.
Okay.
On Ravelry.
Okay. Some shenanigans on Ravelry.
Yes.
Maybe it will show up there.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. We don't know.
Let's see.
Maybe you can stand for that.
I
In
will
that
try.
case. Yeah.
So Petra,
Yes.
it's been a long, hot summer.
And it still is.
And it still is.
Yeah.
It's the early August and still I think we've had sun for 3 months in Sweden and it's
Yeah.
never happened before.
No.
So we are, as
It
you
is
can see,
the hottest summer
very
since
tanned.
I think
Since Jesus.
yes, maybe.
Could be since Jesus.
Yeah, or otherwise since
Jesus.
at least 60 or 70 years.
Yes,
Yeah.
at least.
So we are sweating and taking many baths in our lake that is very near below here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roland's Pond would be the translation of that lake's name.
Yeah.
Very nice lake.
Mm.
I think it's at least a month since we did the podcast.
Probably yes.
We've been having some vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us, what did we do?
We actually painted a big part of our house. We talked about that in the last episode and we were not so very happy about it. we were not happy about it when we painted either, but now when we have done most parts, we are very happy about it. And it turned out very nice. Yeah. So afterwards, when we had done the house, me and Robert had some days for ourselves because our children were away at the grandmom's and things like that. So we took a road trip down to Österlen in Sweden. And it was nice. What did we do?
First we went to the beaches in Åhus.
Yeah.
And then for the second day we went to, what was the name? Sandhammaren, at least. A very big beach.
Yeah. Yes. We
And
also visited
Skänninge.
Kivik and Vitemölla
Yes.
and some other very, very lovely places at
And-
the coast, east coast in Sweden.
And we made a list of places we want to live when we grow old.
Yes.
And I think we have 3 or 4 places on that list now.
Yeah.
Very nice, old, picturesque places down by the ocean.
Yeah.
Extremely romantic and nice.
We could recommend that to anyone who's traveling around in Sweden or live in Sweden or just anything. The southern east coast, you could say. Maybe. It's just beautiful, and they have so beautiful houses, and it's nice.
Yeah, very. And the beaches down there, especially when we had this weather, it was like being in Greece or something.
Yeah.
The sand was like flour, so soft. It didn't even feel like sand.
No.
So it was really amazing.
Yeah.
And then what did we do?
Then we packed all our stuff and left for Norway. Woohoo! To Robert's country.
The country of milk and honey.
Yes. And mountains and
Mackerel.
coasts. And mackerel, yeah. And because Robert's family lives there, his sister and his mother and father, and your mother and father has a cabin there. So we took all our 5 children with us and we traveled there. And one child more, but she's almost grown up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we had, so six more than us.
Yeah. We have a minibus, so the space was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
And in Norway, they have a boat, a big boat, kind of big boat anyway. We all can get room there, so we went out to many different small islands. And you and your father fished mackerel.
58.
And they were very good.
Yeah, they very good mackerel dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was nice. And then the last week of our vacation, we've just been here.
Yeah, we have also finished the new.
You can't talk about that.
I can
it will
talk
be
about that.
announced.
Yeah. So we had a very nice holiday, and tomorrow we both start working again.
Yes.
Yeah, and we are we are happy about it.
At least you are.
Yes, at least.
I'm semi-happy. No,
You are
it's
semi-happy.
okay. It's gonna be
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. And then the company Fru Valborg took a major step this summer as well, while we're having our vacation.
Yeah.
What happened?
We have talked a long time now that we should redo our garage to a dyeing place for me where I could dye all the yarn. But one day when we were walking in the city, we passed through you could say
The old town.
yeah, the old town in Eksjö, which is just maybe 4 minutes from here. And there was a sign that there was a possibility to rent a place there. So we just called that number and we met the man who rented out these places. He has different places in Eksjö. And we just, I think in 10 minutes, we just had the keys in our hands. And we take it. And we got the keys. And I was like that. And yeah. so we got it, and it's perfect. It's like 2 rooms and a bathroom. It's 50 or 55 square meters, and it is just perfect for the studio.
Yes. So we've been furnishing this place. We bought these big metal tables, the ones you would find in a big kitchen. 3 of them, 3 big ones. So now it looks quite good actually.
Yeah.
We just came from there now.
I have been there scanning a little yarn that we're going to the shop this week, and we have we thought about filming something from the studio, but it will.
Someone didn't want to.
No, I didn't want to.
I won't say anything.
I wasn't in the mood just then to be filmed.
No.
But maybe it's in next episode we will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So you could see it. On Instagram you could see it a little, but a little movie with the studio will. Can we promise to have that next time?
I'll promise anything.
Okay, we promise that. I promise that as well.
Okay.
Because it's very lovely.
Good.
Yeah.
And that being said, the vacation is over. It's time to get to work again. You started kind of a little head start earlier this weekend, but tomorrow is the real start.
Yes.
So what's happening now?
Now it's about 4 weeks until we leave for Syfestivalen, who is a kind of big fair in Sweden.
Gothenburg.
In Gothenburg, yeah, and so it must be dyed a lot of skeins until that.
No.
So for 4 weeks, and this first week I would dye. We have kind of a huge order for Stephen and Penelope, so that will be dyed first this week, and then the next 3 weeks there will be a lot of dyeing for Syfestivalen. So it's kind of intense now for both of us. Robert has worked You're stretching your skein arms.
Yeah.
Or for the skein twister that we bought.
Yeah, we have a machine actually supporting.
Yeah.
So I will be.
You tried it out today,
Yeah.
and I think you liked it.
Absolutely. What was the name of that machine?
Skein twister.
I
From you can find it on Alpenglow Yarns, I think, on Instagram, and you find the business there.
We put it. We can put it down here.
Yeah, for you who don't like to do it by hand.
It's actually quite good. It doesn't really save you a lot of time, but it
No.
saves you the strain of your shoulders.
Yeah.
When you do, I guess if you just knit, there is no point
No.
in getting such a machine. But if we like,
If you have hundreds and hundreds of skein
Yeah.
every week, that
It helps.
I think it will be a big difference.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. We
When-
can also say about the dye studio, because many have asked if it is a shop.
Yeah. Is it a shop, Petra?
No, it's not a shop actually, because it would be fun with a shop where people could come and feel and squeeze the yarn and things. But since I produce everything that we sell, it's kind of difficult to run a shop and at the same time make everything that is in the shop.
Yeah.
So it's. I'm sorry, but it's no time. It's just a dye studio, and the finished yarn, the dyed yarn is not there. It just hangs there, gets skeins there, and then we take it home.
And ship it from here.
Yeah, because you are labeling most of the yarn, and then we ship it from here. So the business is still a web shop, and that will be like that for
For a while.
a while. Yeah.
It might be that we have certain events or so on that we
Yeah.
have it as a shop
Yes.
for certain days, but we haven't decided. There is it's a Christmas market here that we might have it as an open shop, but let's see.
Yeah. And we are very happy to have our own kitchen back.
Yes,
Because
we are finally. I like cooking, as
Yeah.
you know, but maybe not you know. And finally, it's a kitchen again, so that's quite nice actually.
Yes, it is. And it's we have painted the walls because it was kind of speckled walls as well, just as a yarn, and there were many pans and everything in the kitchen. So now it's just clean and nice in the kitchen, and we can eat there. And we just have this place here, which is kind of our second living room, but here is the yarn. But otherwise, the house is very, and the basement as well. All the yarn down there is.
And the kitchen doesn't smell like sheep anymore.
No, but actually the children, at least the oldest daughter, says it smells like old lady pee.
Yeah.
It smells like old lady pee when she get home from school. So I think they will be happy. It could just be me smelling old lady pee from now on, from the dyeing studio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's happening.
Yes.
Anything else going on?
No, I think that's what's going on right now. So the month that comes will include just almost dyeing, just dyeing, and not so much yarn in the shop. And the pre-orders as well will have to wait for. I think I will open that in exactly 4 weeks,
Yeah.
or maybe 3 weeks, maybe, because I can dye the week just before Syfestivalen starts. I've dyed it up a little now. Last week that we're going to the shop.
Tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Anything that's
Shall I show?
yeah, sure.
I can show a little. There are actually many lovely colors left. I can just show you a little because I didn't show many of the new colors last time we recorded, but there are many nice colors available
Yeah.
now as well. This
Need
is
to hide your head.
This is Merino Single, and it is stuck in the middle and down by the lake and fuel, and I think they're very nice together. And they have beautiful speckles on it. So they are available I think in both Merino Singles and in Merino Classic. And I also had some other. This is a new color that I dyed up because I really like it to another color that's called Pond. They're very beautiful together.
Yeah.
This pond color never shows the intensity and the more teal it has to it, but
It's weird.
yeah.
We take photos of
Yeah.
all these yarns with our phones,
Mm-hmm.
mostly your phone, your iPhone, and that color is impossible
Yeah.
to capture on camera.
Yes,
And
it
even
is.
on this camera that we're filming with, it doesn't represent it in the right
It is
way.
maybe here. Maybe here.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
It is a teal. It's a little yellow in it and things like that. So it gets much more teal than you probably see on both in the web shop and on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this was kind of good
Mm-hmm.
if you look at the camera.
Yeah. For
Kind
sure.
of a green, blue, turquoise.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, it's nice anyway. And also that will be put in the shop for the moment. This is also a new color. A very neutral gray, brown grayish with some speckles. Some red and red, purple and pink speckles in. It's very nice. I think it would be great for a sweater. I think I would dye this up in a DK version later on when it's time for the shop again.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this was a kind of popular colorway as well. Also a kind of new colorway. It's called Goblin. And it is a very dark grey, ash color with speckles in different colors. I think that's nice.
Yeah.
And aubergine.
Mm.
Uh,
That's a very popular
yeah,
one.
these are very nice together. To Goblin, for example. And I also dyed. I have this anti-violet color that fits very well with this aubergine color as well, and it has speckles of different purples and blues and yellow and things. So that's nice as well. Yeah, and these greens. I like these greens. See if you can see them. Maybe like this. It is Green Mile, and this is one's color. It's has a little of Green Mile in it and speckles of different purples and yellows and things as well. Yeah.
There is one color that I think you don't have anyone left of, and I believe people are craving.
Yes, it is. Is it your Stinky Pete?
It is Stinky Pete.
Yes.
Where is that? It's sold out,
It's
right?
sold out. I had to dye new. It was a purple and a green colorway.
So hopefully for all of you thousands of people who are missing Stinky Pete will be back.
Yeah, it's Robert's favorite because he named it, and you have wanted that name since I started dyeing, I think.
Mhm.
You have many more names you would like me to add to the colorways, but we'll see. We take one at a time.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
No. And I could also say about this, because I know many people like the Merino Swirl base, but that base, it's the base that Stephen and Penelope for now has as their own quality, so I will only dye it up for sock kits and mini skeins and things.
Okay.
Just-
So if I want to
just to
knit
know.
a sock and I don't want to buy a kit, what do I do?
Then you have to buy yarn in another store. That's very...
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. But I have to dye up new sock kits.
Mm.
That's a little stupid because I don't find another quality that I really like with the nylon in it.
Mm.
I really like the swirl one. So that's I will have it for sockets anyway later.
Okay.
Yeah.
The quest goes on.
I'm kind of sweat.
Yeah. All right.
Hmm?
About the future then, do you have any future plans that we haven't shared?
I don't know. No.
No, nothing.
Do you know something?
don't. I don't know anything. I just asked the question.
No, I don't know.
No.
No, not at the moment.
No new types of products that will come into the shop that we haven't had before? Now I know.
Do you think of something?
Yes, I'm thinking of a brand of knitting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The things.
The needles.
Yeah.
Xiaogu needles. Xiaogu. Yes, we ordered that one. Yeah, it will come. It will be the interchangeable small needles that will be available first. So you could choose from 2.25 millimeters up to 5 millimeters.
Red lace.
Red lace. Yeah,
Yeah,
I really like that one. And since Hia is almost sold out, there's some left in the sale section in the web shop.
Mm.
But the Xiaogu will be the first metal needles we have for as main needles now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a change.
That's a change.
But you've been using those a lot, right?
Yes, I got a set from you, the large set actually. So it has all the needles, and
Okay.
I really love that set.
Yeah.
I ordered some sets, but only up to 5 millimeters. I think I don't sell so many needles from above 5 millimeters. I don't think so many knit on the thick ones. I don't know. Anyway, I don't sell yarn for the thick needles, so we start with that.
Yeah.
It's expensive to buy all the things at the same time as well.
Yeah, sure.
When you start with a new brand. So we try that and see.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, there was something new.
Yeah. It was something new.
Oh. Okay, we actually met, and we didn't say that, but we met a very interesting animal this summer.
Yes, we met two alpacas.
Yeah.
They were very fun, and they were very cute. They had just been shaved, I think, as well. So the heads were like this, and everything else was just like, they were a little ashamed that they were naked, maybe.
Yeah, they looked a little bit like Darth Vader with this big head.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cute.
Very fascinating animals.
Yes. We were in a yarn shop. I don't remember the name now, actually.
Of the yarn shop?
Huh?
Alpaca of something.
Yeah, Alpaca of Sweden.
Yeah.
It must have been. And
Probably.
they had a miller there before, I think. Or
Yes.
they spun the yarn there anyway, but they don't do it now. But they had two alpacas left, and we said hi to them, and I didn't dare to pet them. You did, but they looked a little angry.
They looked evil. And they have these strange teeth.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes. So
Yeah,
I
very
thought
peculiar animals.
if I put my hand out, they would just do like that.
Yeah.
So no, it was scary, but they were cute anyway.
So if you have any alpacas, share some stories. That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Yes, I'll just see if the time goes there. I just thought. Yeah.
Okay. Have you been knitting?
Yes, I
Knitting
have
anything?
been very little.
Very little. Yeah, that's actually true.
Yes.
Usually I'm ironic when I say that, but this time you haven't.
No.
You haven't been knitting that much.
It has been so hot.
I've been wondering if you are depressed or something.
Yeah, maybe I'm a little depressed. But it has been. It still is very hot in Sweden. It's about 25 to 30 degrees all the time. And when you sit, I almost only knit in my own yarn, because that's the way to show what I do in the dye studio. And that's wool, and sit with a large wool
Pile.
a wool pile in my lap, which is just like oof. Then I get depressed almost, because just sweating, and we have to go and take a bath again. And
Yeah.
but just a little. I have only knitted
Do
on.
you think that the sheep feels like that? They look a little bit sad sometimes.
Maybe, but
I mean-
maybe they're happy when we knit them up.
Yeah, probably. Must be hell walking around with all that wool.
Yes, they must be very happy.
But
We are knitting with them.
So you haven't been knitting that much,
No,
but
but a
you
little.
have been knitting a little.
yes, I did. And
Would you like to show us?
most what I have knitted on is this shawl. It's the here comes a very different word. The brioche-licious shawl.
Brioche-licious.
Brioche-licious by Andrea Mowry. Surprise, surprise. And, oh, that's stupid because I just started a row. But, well, it started to get huge anyway. And it's knitted from top down. So here is the first color I choose, and it goes down all the way.
It's huge.
Hi there. Yes, it's huge, and it's very squishy and with the brioche as well, so it just stretches out when you hold it. I really like this one, and I knit it in the Merino Classic quality, which is a 4-ply with 400 meters on 100 grams, and it turns out really beautiful, I think, in this shawl. Yeah, so the first color I chose was this peachy colorway, and it calls Tootsie. It's an 80s movie, actually.
Dustin Hoffman.
Well, Dustin Hoffman, yeah. So Tootsie, and then in this brioche section, it's also Tootsie with a new colorway on Onodrim. Onodrim, I don't know what's saying.
Onodrim.
Onodrim from
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yes.
It's an ent.
It's an ant, yes.
One of
the trees. And then it goes over to this Aztec vibe. And then we have Aztec vibe, and this is also a new colorway. Maya Beach. I can just show it because it looks very green, but it's actually blue base. Could you see it there?
Yeah.
With the turquoise and very green speckles in it.
So where is Maya Beach from?
Maya Beach is from a film, what do you say? What's the name of the movie?
The Beach.
With the beach, yes, the beach.
Yes.
Yes, so it turns into that, and then we have Hepburn, pink colorway with a lot of speckles in it. And then I'm down to Maya Beach again and Onodrim. Maybe I showed that.
And I usually,
never mind.
When you knit, I usually ask you how many percentages do you have left
Yes,
until
you
you're
always
finished?
ask that.
Yeah. So I will ask it again.
Now I would say 10% left, and then it's finished.
Last
So
time too.
What?
You said that last time too.
I haven't knitted on it.
Ah.
I never knit. I'm depressed, you say.
Yeah, that's right.
Knitting depression. So this will be finished soon, this section, and then there's just a little short section left with I had a long vacation. Anyway, an edge.
An edge.
Yes.
Is it
I really like the colors together. They're very nice.
Is this for a non-expert like me? Is this a very warm shawl that you can only use in the winter?
Yes, it is a very warm shawl since it's 100% merino wool in this. And look, I think they're very nice together. I must show this.
Yeah.
It's kind of the Nordic thing you want to see.
So you want to hope for a cold winter?
Yes, I hope for a cold winter. Here are the colorways. I really like them. My most favorite one must be this Aztec vibe.
Yeah.
I love it.
Gorgeous.
I really, really like it.
It's a good name too.
Ah, yes. So, that was that.
Yeah. You have more bags there,
Yeah,
I see.
but they're not so fun anyway.
From socks.
A sock. In some leftovers. In
Do you
this
always knit
rose
the
gold.
same type of sock? It looks the same always.
Yes, I do.
It always looks like
Yes, it does.
Like a condom.
Is it good?
this. Yeah, I guess.
No?
No, it's good. I don't. It's not for me.
You have no preferences
No.
of that? Okay.
A
Yeah,
sock
I
is a
always
sock.
knit. Yeah, the sock, when I knit the sock, it's just because it's very mindless and very small to bring with me in the car or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my very luxury contribution to a sock haul that is going on Ravelry.
Yes.
They won't be ready, as you can see, until tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I know tomorrow. My vacation is over tomorrow. Anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a very lovely woman, Eva, who's helping me out with the Ravelry group.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very thankful to you, Eva, because I know she took some vacation as well. She wrote it to me, but she helps me out with the group and fix things.
Yep.
And keep me together. So that's good.
The
Only
more,
that one.
the more people we are that can keep you together, the better it is.
Yes, definitely.
It's a full-time job.
Yes, I know. I'm
What
very
else?
sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
What else do you have?
Okay, so the last one is the Zippala sweater, and I showed it before, I think, maybe
No.
not.
Yes. No, it's soon finished now.
It's soon finished. I made it a little longer than the waist, maybe down below a belt, if you'd say that. And then I changed the arms a little because it's so much color work here.
Mm.
And I'm kind of lazy, and the arms you really want to do fast.
Okay.
So I changed the pattern a little. It's much more, of course it's more beautiful, the original pattern that she did, but yeah.
Who made this one?
This was, no, oh, I thought it was Catastrophe.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say her name now.
Let's say...
It's kind of, it's too hot.
Yeah.
My head is burning.
Someone made this pattern
It's
and we will
Boiler
write...
Networks
Boiler
on
Networks.
Instagram,
There we go.
but her name is,
Boylan, maybe.
no.
Boy.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. We write it down here. You all know it anyway. It's just me who's very confused.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but anyway, a half an arm maybe left, or a sleeve actually. But I really like it. It's I knit it in ash and When Doves Cry in merino single. And the merino single looks, it appears kind of thin, but I really think it fills up sweater very lovely.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's it. Do you have
That's
any?
it.
But you have also, I think you have decided on your next project.
I have. Have I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have.
You said it the other day. It was a pink or grey type of a jacket or
yes.
something.
Yes, a cardigan.
Mm-hmm.
I will knit it in my squishy merino DK base actually.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a short dress cardigan, you could say.
Okay.
Like just to the waist, and but I don't remember. Maybe I've finished it next episode.
Yeah. Then you're not.
I don't remember the designer's name or the name of the pattern.
This is a summer pod, so you have to excuse that we don't remember everything.
I don't remember
It's like when you
anything.
watch the news in the summertime. It's completely worthless news.
I will dive here a little. Yes. So the color I think about might be this one. To knit the cardigan in this one in DK weight then.
Mm.
Don't know. Do you see it? It's a grey neutral colorway with some pink in it. Maybe that would be nice
Yeah,
for cardigan.
for sure. Glimpse
Glimpse,
is
yes.
the name. Look forward to that.
Yes. Okay. Where were we?
We were
I
talking about projects.
I know we have missed the main project of this episode. And it's not knitted by me. It is knitted by...
Me.
Yes. It's Robert, I think it's your maybe second in life finished project that become anything, if you say so. You made the pot of shit as well, but...
That became something.
Okay, the third.
Yeah. First I made a pink teddy bear when I was 10.
Yes?
10, 11 and 12. I think it took 3 years.
Okay.
And then I made the pot of shit.
Mm.
And now I have made... What's the name?
B3.
B4.
B4.
Yeah.
B4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think to show it, I will have to do a walk-in.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh my, hey.
It's a hot day, huh?
Yes, it is.
Would you like a cold beer?
I would love a cold beer.
Lucky for you, I have the B4, the Big Bubba's beer bag. Look at this. It's made. It's done.
Do you see? I don't know if you could show, because do you see it's beer here? And then, what is this called in English?
I don't know. Ice thingies.
The ice,
in the
ice
freezer.
a very cold thing.
Yeah, so it keeps your beer cold.
Yeah.
And you can carry it around. And it's absolutely gorgeous. At least so other people tell me. Yeah. And the only learning I have is I made the actual bag a little bit too big. So it's a little too roomy. It should be more like this. So the
Yes.
so the beer bottles are tighter. Look at this. I've used two techniques. I have used a normal technique. What's that called?
Do you ask me?
Yeah.
No, you can ask yourself.
I don't know. Just normal knitting stuff is.
Yeah. Okay. The knits.
The
You have
knits.
Knitted
The
it.
knits.
No pearls, if it says so.
Have I knitted knits? Is that the way you
No,
say it?
you have knitted. You know, knit is räta in Swedish,
Yeah.
and pearls are avia.
But if I
Sweden has the English.
so if
yeah,
I say
never
I've
mind.
knitted it,
Yeah, you have knitted.
I
it.
could have still knitted it in pearls.
Maybe you should say, but you know, I have vacation brain. But you could say garter stitch, I think.
Garter.
Yeah. Or is garter stitch? Oh man, I forgot everything.
Anyway, it's made in some type of technique.
Yes.
And I know this technique though. This is the weirdest thing I have ever done. So look at this. Oh, look at this. This is called not iPad. I something. I cord.
I cord.
I cord.
Yes.
And it's just four thingies, four stitches.
Yes, stitches.
Stitches. It's just four stitches, and you just do it around and around till you get crazy, and then it becomes this thing.
It got very long because it's
Yeah,
very
it's a little
heavy.
bit
Maybe
too
you should
I will adjust.
adjust it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's made, and you can see all the lovely colorways. It's made
It's
in
amazing.
external yarn. She didn't allow me to use the fancy yarn, so I had to use something that's in a bucket in the basement. and I could take which I wanted from that one.
Yes.
It's true.
No, you never. Yeah. So yeah, you got the bad yarn.
The bucket yarn.
The bucket.
Yeah. And what I will do with this, apart from enjoy it for the rest of my living days, I will also write a pattern. And it will be free, because I think that the masses we shouldn't disqualify people without money from this. It's a little bit like water. You shouldn't pay a lot of money for water.
No.
Or air. You wouldn't charge people for air.
No, definitely not.
No. So this should be available for all. And I think it's one of those patterns where you will probably have to adjust a little bit yourself as you go, because the beer bottles might be different sizes.
Yeah. You might like a whiskey bottle in it.
Exactly. The
Who knows?
possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to have a, I don't know, if you have a
Festis.
for the kids.
Yeah.
What do old people drink?
They drink
Velling. Yeah, you can use it for anything. There will also be, actually, I will have to write this pattern, so I can't say exactly when this will happen, but it will be available. And
Are you going to have a release party?
I will have a release party.
Mm.
Maybe it's just me and 2 beers, but there will be a party. And there will also be actually a second way to get this pattern where you will have to pay some money.
Yeah. Why?
Because I am, and we like to do good as well sometimes. So when we release this, you can choose to either get it for free, which is absolutely okay, or you can pay 5 or 10 Swedish kroners, and all that money, if we get any, will be donated to charity. And there is an organization actually, or it's a project called, what's it called? It's something with, I think it's called Every Girl or something like that.
For every girl.
For every girl, and it's actually going to girls down in Africa who unfortunately have to live with a culture where they circumcise them and molest them, and yeah, so it's a good cause. So should I get any funds, that will be sent in its fullness to this organization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fine thing.
Worst case, I will buy it and at least send that money.
Yeah.
Why?
I will buy it as well.
You will buy it too.
Yeah.
And because of this, we of course cannot try 1 beer today, because then it would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
So we will have to try 2 beers.
Perfect.
Even better.
Even better.
And oh, feel them. They are really cold.
Oh my god. It's delicious.
They're almost
feels
frozen.
delicious.
Yeah. Since we went to Norway, we met my mother, and my mother is a very nice person, so she has bought 2 beers from Norway.
Yeah.
And the only obligation I had was that we should show it on this pod.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now
So,
we do.
Here we
Hello,
are.
Marit. Marit. Like it.
Mary. Hello,
Hello,
Mary.
Marit.
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 It-
Hallå,
no.
Marit.
Yeah.
Tack.
Tack och hej. So the first one is called, look at this, Twin Peaks. This is from Oslo. It says it's the oldest microbrewery in Scandinavia.
Oh my.
So it's probably very old.
Must be good.
The other one is called, it's like this. It's called Lille Torungen. And that means the little kid of Tor.
It calls Dyepod.
No, that's the name of the brewery.
Aha.
The Twende, that means the 2.
Okay. The
And
2.
the beer is called Lille Torungen. So the
Okay.
little child of Tor.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
My god.
That's a healthy opening.
Hallelujah. Here
Do you
comes-
remember the grading system this time?
Yes.
Let me hear.
I just answer when you ask me how much skeins and pies they get.
Okay.
And the pies are for the thickness and how easy it is to drink with knitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wow.
That's good.
You still have something left after vacation.
Yes.
So the first beer we will try is Twin Peaks. And I guess most of you remember that TV series, Twin Peaks.
Yes. It was scary.
It was very scary and nobody understood it.
Probably.
The little dwarf, I remember still.
Yeah.
Okay, so Twin Peaks. It smells.
Smells good.
Yeah, it does.
Really good.
Wow.
And it's so good in this heat. One more?
Yeah. Don't be shy.
I have the finger as well.
Yeah, that's good. But you have to look me in the eye.
Okay. And now.
Now comes
Yes.
the sound of joy. Okay, so that was Twin Peaks from
was-
the microbrewery in Oslo.
Yes.
What is the verdict?
It
Petra?
is.
How
Okay, we
many
start
plies?
with the plies.
Yeah.
And I think it gets 3.
3 plies. And then the
I
scale.
have already forgot the taste. I get it.
Take one more.
4.
Take one more then.
It,
You just
it
said it
was
to get
my
more beer.
intention. It is really.
Did you forget to
four.
taste again?
Four.
Four skeins?
Yes.
So, Twin Peaks from the microbrewery in Oslo, 3 plies and 4 skeins.
Yeah.
That's a very, very good grading.
Yes.
Then we have the little child of Tor.
I have to taste a coffee bean now before next.
Yeah,
Isn't that how you do?
that's true. Take a
Or
whiskey.
smell a coffee bean. Maybe you don't eat them.
No.
No.
This one is from the city in Norway of Arendal, on the south of Norway, not too far away from where we live actually.
Okay.
It's a smaller city. Yeah, look at this. There's a lot of foam.
It's very yellow.
Yeah, look at the difference.
Very different.
Maybe, I don't know if you see it. Maybe it's not that visible.
Maybe you could have it at...
It is
No,
very
not
different.
against a white.
Against-
Yeah, maybe here. Yellow and not so yellow.
You have beer titties. So this is the lille Torungen
Yeah.
from Arendal.
Yes.
Bon
It
appetit.
smells more like ananas. It smells like ananas.
Pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple.
Ananas.
Pineapple is ananas in Swedish.
That's a Swedish lesson. You see how much fun you can have with beer? Oh, that was unexpected.
Yeah, it was very different. One more time.
This is the beer talking. Yeah. So,
Yes. Ah,
what is the verdict?
it gets 2 plies because it was...
That's the perfect ply score, you know.
Yes, but it depends because...
It doesn't depend
No?
because
Okay.
I've said the 2 is the perfect ply score for knitting. This is scientifically proven.
Okay, I say 2
Yeah,
anyway.
that's good.
Mm.
And the skeins?
I'm so bad at this, actually. 4?
4 skeins.
Everyone gets
No,
the same.
last time you gave 5 skeins to Radio the Mothership from Canada.
Oh,
But it got 3 plies, so it got 1 minus. So you give this one 4.
yes.
That's very good.
Mhm.
Again, the Norwegian breweries are strong.
The Norwegians are strong.
They are strong.
Very good people.
That's good. So we tried 2 beers today. Next time I think we'll back to 1. You could actually
Maybe
make
3?
maybe, yeah, but then I have to make a new bag. You could make it with 1 as well. If you just have 1
Yeah.
hole in the middle.
Yeah. Smaller version.
Smaller version.
You have to make 2 sizes in the pattern.
But then it must be called Small Bubba's beer bag. This is Big Bubba's beer bag.
S1, B3.
Now we're talking. That's genius.
Yes, I know.
So S1B3.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's genius.
Mm.
I really like that.
It is very dark in here. Do you see? It's kind of black beside us now.
Yeah, it's true.
I
The
think
winter is coming.
I think we will get a new place to record.
Maybe we
in
will
this
have
winter.
That's the next step, to rent a recording studio.
Yes, or maybe record in our day studio next time if we can make it a little cozier on the walls because it's kind of very white at the moment.
It looks like Eastern Europe mid-80s.
Yes.
So we can do something there. We have just checked our YouTube channel and we have 706 subscribers.
That's amazing.
I am one of those. So 705.
And all our children maybe also.
Yeah, don't.
Maybe and all our friends.
But then it
But
doesn't sound that.
you, a few guys out there who
The
we
two of
have
you.
not forced to.
No, it's a lot of people.
Yes.
It's great. We
Yes.
really.
Maybe when we have 1,000 subscribers in the future, we would have a lovely giveaway,
Yeah,
wouldn't we?
we will.
Yes.
So from those
We
1,000 we can select one.
Give away the B4.
Are you
No.
crazy?
Just kidding.
Give away your shawl. Give away the beef.
So
It's like giving away your children. You
okay,
don't
we
do
can
that.
we'll give away one of our children. We have so many.
Yeah, you can pick. We have 5.
Pick and choose
They're
as
all
you wish.
they're all fairly clean
Yes.
and self-sufficient.
Yeah, they sleep at night and kind of sweet.
Yeah,
But you can pick anyone.
occasionally sweet.
Yeah, that will be the giveaway, and maybe a skein or two
Yeah.
along with that children.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you you have it delivered by a kid coming with 2 skeins, then you
Yeah.
know it's the price.
Perfect.
So what did we say? 2 skeins? 1 skein? We need to name the price now.
We need. Oh my,
Okay, maybe or maybe not. Is it too soon?
Yes, maybe. 300. We don't have 300 more in next
that's
episode.
true.
No, we have. I think we have some time to figure that out.
When
Anyway.
if we get, maybe we should say,
Yes.
if we get 1,000 subscribers, we will have a giveaway.
Yes, we will. Yeah,
Maybe you should do something. Maybe you should jump from
I
a
can.
really high
I can
into the
transform into a clown.
water. Okay.
No, and I don't know.
You will dress up.
Jump out from a cake.
Okay.
No.
No. You can jump from 10 meters into the water.
Oh my god. No.
Okay. That's just going to be a
Oof.
skein then. Or something. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please continue to ask questions. We didn't go through a lot today actually. But
We are in a vacation mood.
Yeah. Next
Please
time
don't
we
hold
will
it
be
against us.
fully professional again.
Yes, then it will be
With a tie
very
and a
professional.
suit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If you have any questions, anyway, please ask them on YouTube or Instagram or Ravelry
Yeah.
or wherever.
And please subscribe if you'd like us, and if you would like to watch us again, you could subscribe down here, somewhere, here or here. And the thumbs up if you would like.
Yes.
Yeah. So until next time, have a great time and knit on and be happy.
Cheers!
Oh, cheers!
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here